Hey, welcome back. So today we're going to be trying to pin trade around Animal Kingdom. Now, confession, we've never really pin traded in Animal Kingdom before. I don't necessarily know where all of the pin boards are, but we'll find out together. We have a slight upgrade here. I got a pinfolio, like a little case. So let me show you what we're working with. Okay, so we have some traders up here. Some of them are really good. Some of them I don't want to let go of necessarily. And then we have our main ones right here that we will be trying to get rid of today. So let's see how we can flip these, if we can flip these, and where are all the pin boards in Animal Kingdom. Okay, so here's the first pin board that we found today. John, do you see anything? No. Okay, I think nothing here for us. Thanks so much. It is super busy here in Animal Kingdom this morning. I mean, it is a Saturday, but here's Kevin, a nice Kevin shot. Okay, so here's the second pin board. So it's actually across from the bird theater, but I don't think there's anything for us on here. So we are in Africa now, seeing if our luck changes. So far we're 0-2, but the day is just starting. So let's see if we can have any better luck here in Africa. We just went into the gift shop in Africa, and they had a bunch of cast members with the pouches, but nothing for us, but they did point us to the direction of the next pin board. So let's go check it out. Okay, so here's the next one. Where's the Fantasia? This one's really, really cute right here. I don't know. I'll think about it maybe. Okay, I think we're gonna make a trade here. So we're gonna do this Max one for this Hidden Mickey Swan. So honestly, it's looking a little bit bare here in Animal Kingdom, but we did just make a trade just for the sake of trading because it did look like a genuine pen. So yeah, but regardless, Animal Kingdom is definitely a vibe, and it's so beautiful back here near the Festival of the Lion King. When you do the walk to the Pandora, it's really nice, very calm and very peaceful. Honestly, this Queen of Hearts is really, really cute. This Marie is really cute. What do you think, John? I think we're gonna try for the Queen of Hearts. I'm gonna trade for one of our Cinnabogs.
For this?
Yes. So here's a better look at that Queen of Hearts that we traded for. And then along the way, we actually saw someone with a lanyard. So we traded for the Cheshire Cat. I think it's a little bit older. It looks real, and plus we're big fans of Alice in Wonderland. So yeah, so that was a little success right there. I just checked for one at the Festival of the Lion King, and it wasn't out yet, but they said to check later. So let's continue. If you hear the bugs, and if you know, that means that we are heading into Pandora. So cross your fingers, better luck. It's been a chill day though, chill morning. You know, when you get back here in Pandora, it doesn't seem like it's so crowded. It kind of fools you because it actually is. I just came out of Wind Traders, and they said they normally do have a board there, but the Banshees are still sleeping, and the Banshees took the board, so AKA it's not there right now. They said to check back in the afternoon, and I feel like if you are pin trading here in Animal Kingdom, you're gonna have better luck, like afternoon, evening. We are here probably an hour after opening, and so far they don't really have too much out yet. So, I mean, we'll see if anything changes, but so far that's the consensus. Found a little one along the way, but no luck here. So we just made another like cast member lanyard trade for this Hidden Mickey ice cream Dole Whip thing. Now I've seen this faked a lot in the parks. This one kind of looks okay, which is why we decided to trade for it. And honestly, today we're just kind of putting all of our Hidden Mickeys on the boards and stuff. So that's kind of what we've been doing today. So yeah, honestly, we're probably not going to end up keeping any of these, but maybe the Queen of Hearts. But yeah, so we're kind of back to square one over here. I think that we're just gonna try to go do a trail or do the Rafiki's Planet Watch and just make the most out of our morning here at Animal Kingdom. Okay, so we found our next pin board, and I think there's something we might be interested in. Which one do you think?
We're gonna do a Chippendale and put the ears.
Yeah, so we're gonna try for this Chippendale, and we're gonna put down our Cinderella ears.
Leave a bit for somebody.
Yeah. So when we were walking, we had like a little DVC center that we kind of stopped at, and they were doing mystery trades, and I felt slightly uncomfortable filming the pouch, and it was kind of like fast. So we did a mystery trade, and we traded one of our Maleficent hidden Mickeys for this hat, and it looks real. So we're sticking with this Alice in Wonderland theme right here. And then another DVC, we traded our Wendy Loungefly for Cinderella's evil stepmother Mickey ears, and again it looks pretty real, so I'm okay with that trade. Let's check the back here. Yeah.
I think the laser gives it away.
Yeah, so I'm okay with that, and we're just blessing these boards today. Cute little monkeys. So cute. So cute, and there's also a little baby up here. How adorable. So cute. As you can see, it's pretty packed. Look at the sea of people. It is Saturday morning here at Animal Kingdom. What do you expect? We're gonna be heading to Gorilla Falls, which is right next to Rafiki's Planet Watch. So let's go see the animals. One thing about Gorilla Falls is that it's so shaded back here, so it's a nice way to escape the heat and all the crowds too, because it's pretty chill. These guys are some of my favorite. They're just so freaking cute. Look at him go. They're really cute. These are some pretty interesting animals. I don't know if you can see this little yellow bird right here, but I love this park because the birds just go freely and they're so beautiful. This one's so crazy looking. See, they're just flying everywhere, so free. And they have the most beautiful cichlids with the vibrant blue. They're so beautiful. I love looking at them. They do smell though. Here we are at the hippo pool. I don't think I'm seeing any right now, but just a bunch of the beautiful cichlids. Oh wait, there's one actually up here. I don't know if you can see it that well, but he's just like on top of the water, just chilling. Yeah, he's a little bit too far to see through the murky water, but if you can see him right up top here, what a cutie. Here's one little silverback gorilla here. He's sleeping. Oh, I see a little bit of head movement. So cute. These are like some of the most majestic animals ever, I think. And here at Animal Kingdom, they take great care of them. Super cool. He knows we're watching. Oh. That one was a nice idea. You can see the one over in the corner picking his nose a little bit. Just like humans, huh? This is why they call Gorilla Falls. You see one back there sleeping. There's one all the way up in the tree right there. So that's a 3-year-old. They have such a pretty sanctuary here. The last time I was here, like all this was kind of filled with water, and they were telling us that the gorillas don't like to get near the water because they know that they cannot swim and that they'll just drown, which is really, really interesting. But I don't really see the water right there today. One last shot, the little Gorilla Falls. So cute. It's always fun being back here. It's one of my favorite things to do here in Animal Kingdom. They're just always so fun to watch, and they're just so majestic as creatures. Honestly beautiful. Alright, we're gonna make our exit here. I know that we didn't really get to do Asia, but honestly it's hot, it's getting crowded, but this is our final haul of what we were able to trade for today. And considering the kind of lack of pin boards and like the lack of decent pins on the board, I think we made out pretty good. And obviously I think we're going to be just trading these away in the next video, although I am kind of attached to that Cheshire cat. But yeah, I think we did a pretty good job today, and we left some fun things on the boards for other people to find. So a win is a win, and that's going to be our time here at Animal Kingdom this morning. Thanks so much for watching.